Yo, what's going on, everybody? White Tiger 93 here. Y'all guys call me the Tiger, and today we are back playing some Wizard 101. Today, guys, I am actually questing on my Ice Wizard in Zafaria. Bit of a random night stream. I'm gonna admit this is actually fairly later than what I usually stream, but I just felt like live streaming, so here we are. Now I'm live streaming. On everybody. Alright. Stream is up and running, everything is good. Let's get into it. I have been so excited ever since the last ice questing stream 2 weeks ago, I think. To finally quest some more on my ice. I am doing Grizzleheim, Winter Tusk, and maybe Wisteria. All side questing. But I really just wanted to get done with Zafaria. Or at least start Zafaria, I should say. I've been taking my time with that. I never noticed like these little the floating I don't know what you call them that are floating like along the bridge. You guys see it? There are no so's. But anyway, yeah, so random night stream, guys. I was just really ready to get on Zafaria questing, just get some more progress done. I'm really excited. Here we go.
Sir Baxby sent you to find the missing herd of students, yes? This is Baobab, the mighty tree of life that ties together all the lands of Zafaria. Zafaria can be a wonderful place, but we stand at the end of the day when shadows grow long and the night comes cold. Sinister agents and terrible monsters wander the land, and once good people turn mean and hard. Last I heard, the Firefeather Lilo Sunchaser took your students out to the savannah to meet the fierce tribes. Talk to Lethy Bluntwith, a guard at the savannah gate. Find out what he knows, and then return to me.
Sorry, guys. I just love the dialogue for Zafaria. I'm just gonna listen to the dialogue for a while. Hello. How's it going, Moto Gameplays? How are you today? Oops, did not mean to go into Photomancer there. How are you today?
Who are you, stranger? What do you want? We have the important task of guarding the Savannah Gate. See what we have to deal with? I'll tell you what. Go talk to him and resolve his problem. Maybe then I'll find some time for you.
Sorry, guys. I just want to listen to the dialogue starting out because I love the Zafaria dialogue and the storyline.
Why have you come? To steal my goods? You are too late. I have not. You are not a thief? Perhaps I could employ your help. I came to Baobab.
Alrighty. To the bandits. To think that one day me and War Machine are going to be here in the Life and Myth walkthrough is honestly crazy. And we are listening to all the dialogue in those walkthroughs as well. So if you guys are like me and really do enjoy the dialogue, if you guys want to see this, it'll be a while before we get to Zafaria, but in the Life Myth walkthrough we are listening to dialogue, which we had just recently brought back the walkthrough, by the way, so yeah. Bandits. Alright, what deck am I in? I'm running out of monsters here. Is my HUD a different size, or am I crazy? Regular. Huge is too big. I think I like large. I can't tell if it's just me, but it just felt like the HUD was a different size. Man, I love the music here. So 1600, a regular blizzard is not going to be enough for this. Reindeer Knight, maybe a double blade. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Also, sorry about the loud keyboard. I understand it's a problem. Eventually, one day, I'm going to be updating what I would call a setup, but I'm just sorry about the keyboard, guys. I know it's close to the mic. Okay, so I don't think I kill. Yeah, I'll blade just one more time to make sure. But I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Just out of curiosity. Ah, that's unfortunate. Zafaria is when the myths start using Earthquake. And that'll really, I mean, they'll last up to basically every world. I think it kind of mellows out at the end of Polaris. Just out of curiosity, what is your favorite, what of my content is your favorite thing to watch? Do you like my questing? Do you like my random guide videos that I do? Just out of curiosity. I've been wanting to try to improve my content on the channel due to just how much time I'll have in the future. I just want to make sure I get the best content that I can at whenever I can do it. Alright, so if I crit with Reindeer Knight and one blade, that's how much it'll do. Yeah, so I need to at least double blade Reindeer Knight. And it'll still take a couple rounds to kill afterwards without a crit. Okay. Not as good as mine. This music is amazing. Hopefully you guys can hear the music. I've been having a lot of the issues holding the audio for the game. So I am aware of that. Okay, so yeah, this does do more. But I really do appreciate the nice comment. Waterfall in the background. This tree is huge. I never really paid much attention to like the baobab tree that's in the heart of Zafaria, but now that I really look at it, man, that tree is huge. Okay, you're one pip short of Earthquake. That's nice. I really got to thinking, this is like one of the first animations that had like the I call it the dome over the battle ring to apply the spell effect. Because like all the new shadow enhanced spells, that's unfortunate. All the new shadow enhanced spells, they all have like the dome now. They're not as a simple animation as the older spells. So I got to thinking, when was that like really a big style? Or like when did that style really change to fit in? Man, that sun. The sun in Mirage and the sun in here is just beautiful. Alright, did we collect or another battle? Awesome. Off to a great start with a quick defeat and collect too. Man, I don't have any potions either. I need to go back and get some more potions. I'm debating when I want to do Winter Tusk, and I'm debating if I want to live stream Winter Tusk because I've been doing Grizzleheim as a side. I think I'm just going to go and do Winter Tusk as a side in World 2.
You are the soul of virtue. I will tell the gate guard Little Bluntooth. I will bother him no more.
Man, I just love the dialogue and design and style of Zafaria. I mean, look at this. This is amazing.
The ghostman merchant that is with.
You spoke.
It honestly, guys, it kind of hurts really skipping through all the dialogue. Just because I'm a huge fan of the story games have to offer. And I think the dialogue and the voice actors, I think they are like really incredible. Like it's all just incredible. So I partially feel bad about skipping through all of it. But that's just the sake to keep up with the ice questing. But like I said, Life in Myth Walk will have all the dialogue.
Why do you bother me. I have no time for trifles.
You've been subbed for about 6 months. More enjoyed astrology videos because you collect astrology. I mean, treasure cards gives people. See, that's such a nice thing to do. That's what I've been saying to a lot of people. When I talk about when people, I've had a few people asking me why is astrology a good thing to get into, and I say that it's just an easy way to help other players by crafting the TCs. So yeah, so thank you for that. There's actually one astrology video that I ended up not recording, and I was going to, and that'll hopefully be going up sometime at the end of this week, maybe next week. Was this the one with the storm beetle guys that are like really hard to fight? This was like a more difficult fight. But yeah, I got another astrology video coming up because I never used extract bear or extract imp before, I don't think, so I'm gonna make that into a video.
Must collect fleshling.
Yeah. They may have nerfed this one, I don't know. But astrology is such a fun thing to do. I think more people should give it a chance. Let's just go for it. Actually, what do I have on my side? There's more monsters. Running out of monsters. I gotta go get some more eventually. Can I get monsters at this level? I think I might be able to once I learn Giant from Celestia. 4,000. Not too bad, but it's gonna take a minute. I gotta blade up. Doing a quick audio checks. If you guys hear my voice, that's why. Alright, cool. But thank you. I've been wanting to do more stuff with the astrology videos, but I'm just not like an expert on it. And just, you know, I try to cover other spells, just a few of them that pop in my head. Because of the earthquakes. Yeah, the earthquakes are bad. As Zafaria, Avalon, Azteca, the earthquakes are very fluent, indeed. I don't want to discard all my blades, but I gotta make sure I have enough spells to keep hitting. I want to keep a heal with me, in case I need it. I remember doing this on my storm was pretty difficult. It might have been this one or it might have been another one, but doing this on my storm was pretty difficult at the level. But I think for my ice can be a little bit different because I think I'm more prepared to tank hits from him versus my storm with the lower health. I hope that they make like a extract wolf. Speaking of astrology, because I've been doing a lot of Grizzleheim questing, I hope they make extract wolf. Because the wolf models in Grizzleheim are really cool. And I love to make like housing guests out of them. I'm really excited where they take astrology, because I got a feeling there's an astrology update coming up. I got a feeling. I don't know for sure, but I got a feeling. So 3 blades. Okay, we'll do the ring. As long as he doesn't use Leviathan. I'd like to throw up a feint if I can get it, but as long as he doesn't use Leviathan, we'll be fine. But yeah, he's doing pretty decent. Just because I want to make sure I kill. Let's do that, and then we'll hit next. $16.30. We're getting low. I want to make sure this kills, but I don't have that feint. Okay, we'll Frost Giant and just save it for Colossus if this doesn't kill. If it crits, I'm pretty sure it'll kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's bad. That's actually very bad. Okay, 90% accuracy, something like that. 89, 90. Woo, scary. But we come prepared. Extra hits. Alright. There we go. But of course, you got some resist there, don't you? Hey, he's like the first boss I've ever stunned with that spell. I'll take that. Okay, yep, alright. Whew! What a battle. What a battle. Celestia actually was not as difficult as I thought it would be. There was a couple battles that kind of got me low. There's one battle I had to heal a few times, but yeah, this one I remember it being more difficult.
Oh my stars and garters! That was close!
That's actually not a bad death ring. I want to know what the ice equivalent is to this. Hi, Simone.
It's lucky you showed up before that horrible bug ate me. I thought...
And this is one of my favorite things about Zafaria is the introduction and the idea and how you're supposed to collect the classmates. Such a unique idea. I love it. I need to get some more potions too before I forget about that. I also need to do Wisteria, now that I think about it.
That magnet.
You are a nut.
Where's this going? That's the Ravenscar, like I said, goes behind Cliston. Yeah, let's mark that. And back to a defeat and collect. Alrighty. I like the updated music to Zafaria too. The old music was good, but I really enjoy the upbeat that the new soundtrack has. Nelson Everhart did a really good job composing all of this. So you guys have a bit more health. We might actually just... Yeah, we're just gonna save up for Frost Giant. I don't want to risk it with your knight. Halleluja. Avada Schweitzer. I've always wanted to know what he's saying. It's the ultimate question. Two blades, Frost Giant. I don't even know if that will be enough for one hit. I might aura. Maybe blade again. We'll have to see. What's my favorite spell? In general, my favorite spell has to be glow bugs. It's such a useful spell, such a good spell, such a good animation. I love it. Yeah, it has to be glow bugs. Although I do like Kismet's Curse. Kismet's Curse is designed really well. Glow bugs, Kismet's Curse. All the shadow spells I think have good animations. Yeah, it has to be glow bugs. I've been meaning to make a top 10 spells as well. I got a couple top 10s that I want to get up within the next few weeks. Because I did top 10 worlds, my top 10 favorite worlds, my top 10 favorite dungeons, but I never did the my spells or some other videos that I had planned. That actually did more than I thought it would. I mean, I did crit, but yeah. Glow bugs just probably has to be it. Now, eyes-wise, I would have to say it's tied between Frost Giant and Abominable Weaver. Those are my two favorite ice spells. Oh, what is your favorite spell? Well, I didn't need that, did I? Yeah. Hello, War Machine. How are you? Man, I'm sorry, guys, about the keyboard. I really am. I know that's kind of a thing. I apologize. Man, there's a lot of lines here. At least these ones can't earthquake. That's a good thing. And I feel like I'm about to get to that part where it's like, I'm really going to kind of struggle to solo. I mean, from what I've seen, Ice is the easiest school to solo. Not exactly a fast school. I have to blade like 3 times before I can hit. But, you know, I think Ice is a really good school to solo. And I think I'm at that part where I'm going to struggle a lot. But then kind of, you know, when you hit the higher levels, you're kind of able to do things by yourself. Or you kind of learn the fighting meta, as I refer to it. Favorite design, Gnome. Favorite use, Meteor. Meteor's such a useful spell. Gnome is really cool. But Meteor's such a useful spell. Yeah, 3 blades will be fine. Satyr. Satyr's a really cool spell. I like the animation, and it's useful. It's a really useful spell. Especially on my eyes with the mastery. War Machine, what is your favorite spell? You know, now that I think about it, Tempest is pretty good. We get a fair bit of use out of that one. Come on, collect. Awesome. Back to the crown. I'll probably be live for about half an hour longer. I randomly felt like streaming. I haven't streamed in a while. This might be the last live stream of the summer. Maybe one more. I'm not sure.
Better than I expected. Oh.
Hello. What? But you see, some of our merchants have been victims of thieves here in the...
Alright, so we got defeat and collect. Slasher, bandit. Okay, so slasher and bandit. Back to the market. Alrighty. See, Kismet's Curse. Such a good animation. Is there any chance I could just pull 2 of y'all guys into one battle? Awesome. So what are the odds of me getting both the drops in one battle? Okay, now this is risky because we got a meteor, so we're just gonna avoid bleeding. As far as what I've got planned for the rest of the summer, though, let's see, we got that astrology video going up at some point. The Spiral Vision event is the 11th, so I got a recap video about that. I'm gonna have a channel update coming up. I'm gonna risk bleeding. I have a channel update video that will be coming up. And then 1 or 2 more top 10s. Most likely just 1 within the next 3 weeks. That's the plan there. She's making this pretty difficult. So if we have 1 blade and 1 aura, I hope she does use Earthquake. I've already been earthquaked once today. And I wasn't expecting it either. Alrighty. So I think this is like the first spell that really has like the dome effect. Because most of the shadow spells have the dome, where it covers the whole screen with the spell animation. And it doesn't just have like a basic animation that's just focused on like the main battle ring. I can't think of any other spell that has the dome before that. Alright, let's just, let's see how much this does. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. I thought she survived for a second, I was so confused. Wait, so we just need the jewelry? Or no, we need both. Oh, those are the zebras. Oh. Alright, well, good to know. So, oh boy. Spearfang Slasher. Are y'all both Spearfang Slasher? Yeah, you're just like a myth one. Does it matter if you're the myth one? I think you do need to be the myth one anyway. Okay. Double earthquake chances here. We live in a scary time right now. Scary times. Okay. Minotaur's a good animation too. Completely overlooked that spell. One day War Machine will have that in the Life of Myth walk. That's right. There it is. Knew that happened. I think a 2-blade Frost Giant will win. Yeah, most of the shadow spells do have the dome effect. The life one, Lomasu. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. I don't think that one has the dome. The dome effect. The other ones do, I believe. The Scion spells don't, but do you need a Shad to use the Scion spells? I haven't actually paid attention. I'm pretty sure you don't have to. No, you don't have to have a Shad to use the Scion spells. Yay, we got the jewelry. To the spices. Can you just come over here real quick? Nope, you just gonna... Okay. Sorry guys, I don't have the patience to do a fight. I got pulled into that I don't need to do. Yeah. What I'm hoping KI does more of in the future is that they do more stuff not crowns related. I like the stuff that they do with crowns. Like they just put a new mount today, and right now they're doing the Palooza. I want to do a card pack opening of this, but I've seen so many people discuss the drop rate, and that's scary. They just put a new mount today. An umbrella mount. And I like that they have the crown shop. I think the crown shop's a good idea in the like the best way for them to make money. But it seems like they don't really do like as much stuff with gold, or you know, just had a new items just added in. You know, and that's something I kind of miss. That was my fancy blade, yep. Alright. Yep, these guys are myths. You gotta be careful. You just can't risk it. He's scary. Alright, so, a 40 blade and an aura. I'm gonna see how much does a frost shine do with this. Once again, I apologize to the keyboard guys. I'm gonna get this all situated one day. Hooray! Goodbye. I like the new Abita soundtrack. Nelson never heard is a composing genius. Also, I need to do the Ice Quest as well, the 58 Ice Quest. I thought about streaming it, but I think I'd just rather make a video out of it, personally. I mean, it's interesting to think that I made this character back in 2011, I believe. And I just kind of retired it. You know, retired this character, and I really didn't think I'd actually come back to it. And I decided to, a year and a half ago, roundabout, back in Croc to start a live streaming series. And, yeah, so here we are. Interesting how far we made it. To think one day we'll be on Darkmoor in this wizard. That's crazy. The traitor.
Greetings, wizard. You look as though you've lost something. Tell me your needs, and I will help you find what you seek.
What makes me mad? The thing is, I just think it would have been cooler if it had like more of a disguise, you know. But such an interesting character, following us all around everywhere. Battle.
It looks like a whirlwind.
No battle.
This place, turning it upside down, but there's no sign of the guide here.
Oh my.
To the savannah! Excuse me, Earthquakers. We need to get to the lines here. Hello, Linus. Edwin! Bounce. If I were to make another wizard, it would have to be a balance school wizard. Because, like, the idea of the balance school fascinates me. I like the concept of it. And I like how it's Krakatopia is like the HQ of balance. Nice little detail. I mean, really, if I were to just do one blade, Reindeer Knight, I'm not going to risk it. I ought to test see how much damage that'll do, but maybe at some other point. Weakness. Why not? I think I discarded my Blizzard too. That actually would have been a nice way to use Blizzard. The way they shield. Yeah, I really wish I would have kept that Blizzard. Judgment. Judgment's a useful spell. Wow. Something I like about the recent card packs that they put in the Crown Shop is they started adding in more gear with the balance damage. And I feel like balance doesn't really get enough love as a school itself to, you know, do decent damage by balance damage, not other schools. Yeah, well, I didn't need to do that. I don't know why I enchanted that. That's a waste of a good enchant there. I need to up my power up chance. What was it? Defeat 3 of the Thorn Paw Hunters? Man, that was useful. Perfectly good enchant. Alrighty. At least it's a defeat and not a defeat and collect. There's a lot of defeat and collects in Zafaria. So, keeping Blizzard's actually a good idea for this battle right here. Good to know. How long will I be live? Probably about another 20 or so minutes. Probably about 20 more minutes. Ideally, hopefully I'll have at least 7,000 to 8,000 health on my eyes when I hit max. That's what I'm aiming for. If I'll be able to hit that, I don't know, but that's what I'm aiming for. Hello, not same old. How are you? How's your day? Probably about 15 or so minutes. Not too long. I got some stuff I have to do tomorrow. And now we're back with the Devil Blade weakness, not gonna be able to kill. Something I appreciate about the new life spell they put in, the Restorix spin. Did I pronounce that right? It's either Restorix or Restorix. Something like that. I like the new spell, how it does the same amount of damage as Meteor. That is such a useful 4-pip AoE spell that life really needed, if you ask me. Such a good life spell to have in the game. And then, it's not gonna do it. I just have to hit with a blizzard. Yeah. With the overtime, this should be enough. I'll probably do 5 to 6 ice questing streams of Zafaria.
Enough, wizard! You are fierce, but why are you attacking us? Go take your concerns to Chief Olamin.
It's not bad looking like.
Who are you? We thorn paws sustain our side.
Whalestones. About 5 Zafaria questing streams. Not gonna be doing that. I don't really do that many ice questing streams. I just like doing enough to kind of keep a a series going out of it.
These stones look perfect.
Repair the well.
You place the stones and fix the wooden post. Then you use some mud and rope to bind it all together. Magic.
Isn't Zafaria that one? Isn't this like the one quest where I gotta like build the fence or something? And it's like you spend all that time becoming a wizard just to be like an architect or something.
Fix the well. This will go. Free your classmate. Then
So side quest here. Let's go and take that in. I have so many side quests I need to go through and finish up. I'm just gonna keep adding them.
Oh, the sweet taste of freedom. The other students, are they lost too? I don't know what happened to the rest of the group.
Hey! Awesome. 6 people left. The prince is the last one, isn't it? I believe so.
you see, we are an honorable people.
Oh, leveled up.
You are
61. I will be doing some Atlantia farming as well for the ice gear there, because the ice gear is actually decent for level 70. And then I might do waterworks, and I might not. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that. And yeah, next farm for ice gear will be Darkmoor.
Oh, you made it back without being hit.
And we're back to the Raiders. Okay. Some. I like the savannah. I like the design of it. I like areas that are huge. That's These trees are kind of random, but okay. Okay, so these guys are it. Alright, so tough hitters, I see. Tough hitters. Actually, not that bad health, though. Not that bad health. Double Blade Ranger Knight will do the trick. Awesome. Welcome back. That's a nice aim. Welcome back. I like how they're taking feedback on. Sorry, I need a minute. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. That really does mean a lot to me. Believe it or not. It's they're taking a lot of player feedback on the recent spells, with the Myth getting the 5-pip heal, Life getting the 4-pip AoE, does same amount of damage as Meteor, and they're still taking more suggestions for spells as well. So we never know. Once again, I'm happy this is a defeat and collect, not a defeat and collect, a defeat only. The storm guys are pretty easy. It's nice watching them fizzle. As long as they don't... I don't think they can use Leviathan. Although they might, I don't know. Oh, I can use Triton, so they might be able to use Leviathan. It's only a 2-pip difference here. I also need to complete Winter Tusk, really. I'm gonna do Winter Tusk off stream. Throughout my Zafaria questing streams, I'll put that on the side, and I'll finish up Winter Tusk probably before I finish Zafaria. So Winter Tusk actually does drop decent XP. I'm going to take that, and then I don't know if I'll go to Wisteria questing. On my Ice Wizard. Speaking of which, War Machine, are we doing Wisteria in the walkthrough, like actual episodes?
You win! What do you want? To speak to Chief Kaputa? Why didn't you just ask? He's over there!
Are you the person we freed earlier?
Another wizard? Where are you all coming from? I am sorry if my warriors mistook you for prey. None of the tribes have much food or water these days, so we battle over what little resources are to be had.
I love his character model. Alright, okay, now it's a defeat and collect. Okay. Alright, I can do a couple more quests. Depending on how long this one takes before I wrap up the stream. How big of a hit can we give a wizard? Random challenge, here we go. Wisteria is a side quest world, but it's a side quest world with XP. We need to plan a side questing session at some point. We could probably have like at least 5 levels that we can go up. Roundabout. So I think a triple blade blizzard will do the trick. Should hopefully do the trick. Alright guys, I need to test some real quick before I forget about it. We could probably have like at least 5 levels that we can go up. Roundabout. So I think a triple blade blizzard will do the trick. Should hopefully do the trick. Alright guys, I need to test some real quick before I forget about it. Alrighty. Are y'all guys able to hear the dialogue? You guys should hopefully, or the audio I mean. So I know I've been having a lot of audio problems. I've been needing to fix that. Alright, back to Ranger Night. Yeah, this might be the last quest of this room, I don't know. Sorry guys, you guys are hearing the audio replay because I have to check it to make sure the stream is actually like surviving. You guys should hopefully, or the audio. Is there any game audio, guys? Yes, there is. Okay. I'm gonna try to visit all my streams. I would supply you with a stream schedule, but I'm not that what's the word? Organized. I just stream randomly whenever I feel like it, so I really do appreciate you for coming. I want to stream more than what I have been, but I've been trying to just take time away from things to do things because of things. Sounds about right, yeah. Alright, well, I also need to go back to Celestia and try to figure out what enchants I can learn. Because I can't remember if you can get monsters at this level. I think you can, or 64, 65 maybe for monstrous. Man, there's a lot of defeat quests and defeat and collect quests and defeat quests. What level can you get monsters at? Oh, level 56 required. Okay. And then what's supposed to have? Just strong and giant. Alright, I think I can actually go learn that right now. I might need one more pit. Or one more training point, I mean. But, yeah, that's not bad. And then, I won't need the TCs anymore. Which is it's kind of useful having them as a TC, honestly. Because this kind of helps me organize my deck a little bit better. But at least now I can just fill my TCs up with heals. So that way I'll always have one whenever I need one. Do you have a donation button? No. The reason why I don't do a donation button is because I feel bad if people are like trying to donate to me, because I feel like the money could really go to a better cause. Well, then plus I have to have like a meet the requirements for YouTube to have a donation thing set up. But no, I don't have a donation button. I feel really bad about the idea of people donating money to me, because I feel like it could go to better causes. But I mean, if you really did consider donating, I really do appreciate that. That means so much more to me than I can say. But yeah, I do not have a donation button. Bum, bum. Yeah, I just can't think of myself actually setting up a donation button. If I would, that would be way in the future. But just now, I feel like there's just better things that your money could go to. I like these guys. I could just double blade and reindeer knight. I'm just go right through them. Alright. Hopefully just one more battle after this. Maybe. Ideally. What? I needed that health. Yeah, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna go to Celestia and try to learn Monstrous. What, where do I get, like, Monstrous? Like, does it have to be the Sun School trainer here in Zafaria? Or can it be the one floating the land? Hold me just the one floating land? Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Oh, they actually did a decent amount. Okay, we're actually getting kind of scary now. I really did need that health. Okay. I could really use a critical. There's a chance my stream might have just messed up. I don't know. We'll have to see what just happened by whatever I just did. I could really use that critical right now. Oh, I used the same blade. Are you serious? That makes that worse. Okay. Alright, well, that'll kill a couple rounds, but I need to heal before that'll happen. Okay, so they're most likely gonna kill me here. Come on, come on. Light damage, light damage. Thank you. And pass or blade. Either one will work. Fizzle. There's a good chance they killed me. Maybe not. Come on. Okay, okay, we're good. I do not like the new pixie sound. I prefer the old pixie sound. Alright. That was scary. That was scary. What a challenge, guys. This is not easy. I want to wrap up this quest before I go do the Celestia. Try to figure out how to get Monstrous and then wrap it up. I have 2 training points, so I think I can learn Monstrous. Do I have Giant learned already? No, I don't. Alright, if we don't collect on this time, we're going to Celestia and wrapping up the stream. And this time I'll make sure I don't use the same blade. That's unfortunate. These guys are good. Yeah, alright, this is probably the last battle. And then, off to Celestia. It's just been a lot of defeat. Actually, if the next battle's a boss fight, I'll do it, and then I'll go to Celestia to get that spell. I like a good boss fight. Why? Awesome. I appreciate that. That's amazing. I don't like it when they use the spell. It's working too good in their favor. We've been live for a little over an hour. Seriously? Any chance I can get that spell back? Nope. Frost Giant it is. Well, I mean, Fickle Lex, I really don't care what spell I use. I just need to get the drops. They hit hard. Stormzilla is such a good storm spell. You really get a good use out of that when you learn it. Is 5 pips for like 5 to 600 damage, something like that? And defeat. And collect. I'm not giving up yet. After this battle, I will, though. Do you have Reindeer Knight or just Enchanted with TC? I have a Reindeer Knight. Reindeer Knight. Do you guys think they're going to make the new spells craftable from the new card pack? I don't know if they will or not. Cause they did it with the Immortal Lore and like the original Lore Master spells they made craftable. Do you guys think they're going to do that with the Grizzleheim Lore pack? I think it'll be a nice thing to do. I hope they do it. But I don't know. I kind of see why they, Reindeer Knight is really good to have. I can see with Reindeer Knight and, Headless Horseman, Krampus. I think that's all the seasonal spells. I hope they put in more seasonal spells. Those are cool. But, I can see with those being like seasonal spells, that's why they wouldn't do like a crafting option for that. But, I wonder if they will with the Grizzleheim lore packs. You think they will? I think there's a good chance. Finally! We've been here for I think 15, 20 minutes, 20? To do that, the Fiend Collect. That's nice.
Very good.
It really could be worse. Because back then, it was a defeat and collect 12. They halved it. A lot of these quests were defeat and collect 8, defeat and collect 6, defeat and collect 12, and then they halved them. So this could be a lot worse. However, I'm tired, and we're going to go to Celestia to learn that spell. Feels great to be back in Zafaria, though. I feel like it's kind of the point where it really feels like you've made a decent amount of progress. That hits you, I think, in Chrysalis, too. When it makes you feel like you've done a lot of progress. Alright. To Celestia. Do I have my, okay, I do. Shield your eyes is going to be bright blue. Bright blue. So what is your favorite spell out of the new pack? The Storm one, the animation's cool. I don't think it's really like that useful of a spell. I mean, I personally have a use for it. The Myth spell I think is really good and useful, and the Life spell I think is really good and useful. Although I don't have a Myth Wizard, War Machine does, but I don't know if you would want to go for that spell or not. Not the Floating Lands. Since I'm the healer of the walk. Celestia, I have to look at these. I haven't paid much attention to the new water elementals. I don't know how I feel about them. They're different. I miss the eyes. They have no eyes. I wish they had eyes. Feels like it's been forever since I've been here questing, but it's only been about a month and a half since I lived here. Okay, so if I learn Strong, and then I learn Giant, I can learn Monstrous. Strong. Giant. Add training points. Alright, well, next time I get a training point, when I hit 65, or I do one of the Z quests, or one of the Ogan Peak quests, which I'm making a video about, I'll be able to get Monstrous, and that'll be nice. That'll be nice. So how many spells... You like the left one because of the cute squirrel? The squirrel's amazing. The spell's useful, the animation's good. Awesome spell, I love it. I wonder how many more spells I need to get to Satyr. Because I have a decent amount of Satyrs on me, and I'm thinking I'm just going to keep, like, heals. I am in the older graphics, guys. Nostalgia. How many more spells do I have I can learn Satyr? Okay. So by the time I'm, like, level 80 or 90, I should be able to learn Satyr. I mean, really, probably, yeah, we're about maybe sooner. I'm debating if I want to learn Satyr, because I think what I'd rather do is just... Okay, we need to clear these out. I should probably throw in, like, the, all the reindeer knives I never use. Okay, we'll put in 3. I'm running out of monsters. I think I'd rather just fill up my deck with heals. I think that would probably be like the best thing to do. And then that way I can have like the monsters in my deck, and then I'll always have like a heal whenever I need it. I don't even know if I'd still carry Pixie then. Probably. Hello Blue Phoenix, how are you today? How are you? It feels so different coming back to like the old graphics. Good memories. Good memories. Alright, but guys, I think I'm probably going to wrap up the stream here. We've been live for about an hour and a half, I believe. About an hour, 10 minutes. This game is nostalgia. This game, I love it. That's nostalgia. This game just has so much nostalgia. What was that other side quest that we just got? Was that a boss fight by chance? Because I'm in the mood for a good boss fight. I need to go through and do these quests too. Okay, I think it was this one. Collect the Whistling Thorn Wand. You know, it's funny you should mention that. Because I have a Whistling Thorn branch. That happens to be a wand. Random, I know, but true. Let's go and do this. This is like a boss fight. I can't handle any more Defeat and Collects at the moment. We'll do this boss fight and then we'll wrap up. Or is this just a boss fight, or what is this? I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a boss fight. Okay, I could have used the port. If this is a boss fight, I'm doing it. Is it okay? It's not a defeat. Oh.
You collect a few bend for some
branches.
Now to find the best place to put it.
Okay. I don't remember the side quest, but now I'm really curious what the dialogue was to it. Okay, it was over there.
Perfect. Close to the mice trail, but out of the way.
What a mousetrap. We'll get those little squeakers now.
Okay. I'll take the free XP. That's random. Alright. But guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If it wasn't for the fact that it was a Defeat and Collect 6, then I would keep streaming. I don't think I have the strength to keep going anymore. I'd like to, but I really don't think I got the strength. So we're just going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I know I just stream randomly, and just y'all guys taking the time out of your day to come say hi. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me that I am worth any of your time at all. So I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun questing in Zafaria. I'm going to be doing this quest and a bunch more quests. Ideally, remembering the storyline and where we're at. It's interesting how they put the arrows now, because now it tells you, it identifies the order and how you get to it, really. Because it just tells you the directions to it. The order places you unlock as well. Hopefully next time I stream, I should be in Stone Town. I plan on doing a fair bit of Zafaria questing off stream to kind of speed things up. I'll be doing a Winter Tusk off stream as well, and I'll be finishing Winter Tusk before I finish Zafaria. And then, yeah, so that'll be that. And then off to Avalon. The original goal was to get to Darkmoor by the end of the year. I don't think that's gonna happen, because we still got Azteca. That's the thing. Azteca is probably the longest world next to Mirage, Imperia, Chrysalis. Azteca's pretty long. So, we're aiming for at least Azteca by the end of the year. But, yeah, so that'll be it. Thank you guys for coming. And until my next video and or stream, I'll see you guys next time. White Tiger 93 out. Bye, guys.